In the dense, humid jungles of Southeast Asia, a war was raging that would change the course of history. The Vietnam War, a protracted conflict that lasted from 1955 until 1975, was a clash of ideologies, where communism and capitalism stood on opposing sides. The narrative unfolded in a land of lush landscapes marred by violence and uncertainty. Soldiers from the United States, the Soviet Union, North and South Vietnam became embroiled in a struggle marked by guerrilla warfare, political maneuvering, and immense human suffering. It was a time when traditional warfare met unorthodox tactics in a deadly dance. The year was 1968, a pivotal moment in the conflict. Caught in the crossfire was Captain David Mitchell, a seasoned American officer with a sharp mind and a heart weighed down by the horrors of war. Mitchell had seen friends fall and enemies rise, but he never lost sight of his mission: to bring his men home safely. On the northern front, there was Bao Nguyen, a young Viet Cong fighter fueled by convictions of national liberation and the dream of a unified Vietnam. Bao's journey was one of resilience and sacrifice, fighting a technologically superior enemy with sheer willpower and knowledge of the land. Bao navigated the labyrinth of tunnels, setting ambushes and evading aerial bombardments. These tunnels, dug by hand and stretching for miles, became the lifeline of the Viet Cong's resistance. Then there was Linh, a nurse in a makeshift hospital in South Vietnam, tending to the injured without regard for the uniform they wore. Her life's work was mending broken bodies and shattered spirits. Her presence was a beacon of hope amidst the chaos. As the Tet Offensive erupted, the conflict intensified. The North Vietnamese forces launched a coordinated attack on major cities and outposts, shaking the perceived invincibility of the American military. In the chaos, Captain Mitchell found himself in an unexpected alliance with Bao, when both their units were caught in an ambush by a third faction. Despite their opposing sides, survival became their shared goal. Linh, against all odds, managed to find them and provide medical aid. Her actions forged a fragile truce. Through grit, determination, and an unexpected bond formed in the crucible of war, the three discovered humanity in each other. Ultimately, the Vietnam War left scars deeper than the physical wounds, scars on landscapes, societies, and souls. And yet, in small moments of compassion and courage, there was a glimmer of hope, a reminder of the resilience and shared humanity that endures even in the darkest of times.